This is how the narcissist's return affects your mental health. You might find yourself utterly baffled, wondering why on earth certain people just keep coming back time and time again. Leave me alone, I'm done. I've had it. Yet, how persistent are narcissists, really? When will they actually quit? In this video, I'll delve into the depths of this perplexing conundrum. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope life's treating you kindly, and I must ask, when will the narcissist finally throw in the towel? Can they not take the hint? I've made it abundantly clear, please just leave me be. So, what's happening here? What's driving this tenacious comeback, huh? Before delving into the substance of the video, allow me to share. Every week, I hold a live stream right here on this channel. Drop by if you have questions gnawing away at you, and I might just tackle them head on. And a heartfelt thank you goes out to those splendid souls who grace us with their presence on the chat week after week. Truly, you are appreciated for your warmth, your charm, and your love. For those discovering this for the first time, take a gander at the description box to learn more and be part of our lives. When, oh when, will the narcissist tire of their persistent return? Why do they comprehend? At the heart of this enigma lies one core reason: attachment disorder. It revolves around the emotional investment they've placed in you as an object, a possession of sorts. In their distorted perspective, you're a pawn they can toy with, a coping mechanism for their own insecurities and convoluted feelings about your connection. Remember, we're talking about the confounding dance of the couple. Their troubled minds deem you as someone they can control, convincing themselves that their twisted vision of your bond gives them the right to mistreat you. They foresee your escape, bracing for it. Deep down, they know you'll eventually walk away from their deception, but they desperately cling to the hope that they can prevent that moment for just a little bit longer. Their attachment disorder keeps their heart closed off, unable to form healthy bonds with anyone, even themselves. Narcissists' love differs vastly from yours or mine. Still, they strive to hold on to you for as long as they can hoodwink you, slaves to their fear of abandonment once you unveil the cold, hard truth. The relationship boggles their minds, stemming from a place of ambivalence and an uncertain attachment style. Or perhaps they simply lack the social intelligence that you, I, and even YouTube inherently possess. They can't decipher social cues, emotionally detached from you, failing to grasp your emotions on the same level. Incapable of truly empathizing, they assume you're scheming against them, a byproduct of their scarred past. Their childhood lacked stability, the foundation crumbled beneath their feet. Parents, playing more the role of strangers than loving caretakers, never offered the encouragement they sorely needed. Consequently, the narcissistic parent or caregiver fell short of providing that unconditional love riddled with caveats. Imagine it. I will love you if you do this. The young narcissist learns to view the world conditionally and transactionally. I'll love you if you perform this task. I'll give you a reward, but only if you help me first. This outlook breeds a sense of disconnect from the world, unable to truly bond with others. And if they ever find themselves feeling any attachment, it's because they perceive you as an extension of themselves. They might say, I'll shower you with everything you desire, as long as you reciprocate love and never leave. Trace back to their roots, their childhood tactics to appease parent figures, and it all becomes clear. The initial flood of affection feels intoxicating, but it's unsustainable. Once they've ensnared you, they morph, leaving you questioning. Who is this new person before me? Cognitive dissonance strikes a resounding what the fuck, echoing in your thoughts. How did they make such a U-turn? Remarkably, they do. Such attachment styles differ from person to person, but one constant remain. Newcomers to the relationship often experience anxiety and instability. It's a roller coaster of tension and tiptoeing, leaving you blurry about your own status. They project their uncertainties onto you, a torrent of emotions you don't know how to tackle. And so when you finally resolve enough is enough, I'm out, they're left grappling with the fear of losing you. Despite the dysfunctional dynamic, they desperately cling to you. They've invested time and effort in deciphering your triggers, body language, and expressions. And now, they're loath to let go of that hard work. They've learned to exploit your vulnerabilities, manipulating you to fulfill their own needs, all without giving anything in return. Their core-wound abandonment makes parting a tough pill to swallow. So, they scavenge for extra sources of human connection to numb the pain of rejection. It's not about genuine attachment. They merely seek reassurance that they're desired. But they'd never let you in on this secret honesty isn't their strong suit. They keep coming back as long as they see some potential advantage. The underlying motive isn't love, nor a desire to rekindle romance. But they can't fathom why you wouldn't welcome them back, given all you once shared. In their eyes, you're kind, empathetic, and patient, surely a good catch. The recurring reappearances baffle us, prompting the nagging question: what on earth is happening? What could they possibly want? We're left scratching our heads, wondering if perhaps they still care, if they've had a change of heart and want us back. But that's missing the mark. Underneath lies something far more twisted and dysfunctional. Thus, once they start coming back, they don't stop. They persistently search for ways to communicate or make contact with you. Here's where you must hold your ground firmly. I know how tough this is because all you ever wanted was for them to reach out and talk, to provide an explanation and closure. But understand that their behavior is driven by their worldview and their twisted approach to attachment. It's crucial to recognize that this won't work for you any longer. Focus on yourself. To continuously give without receiving is to be an emotional slave. If they keep apologizing without giving back, when will they learn? When will they realize it's time to change? Well, they're unlikely to accept blame or responsibility since change demands effort. Deeply ingrained patterns and an incessant fear of rejection and abandonment keep them trapped. It's at this point you must decide whether to continue or end the cycle. Narcissists eventually stop if you decisively declare you're done, severing all ties and refusing further contact. Aim for that tipping point where their behavior no longer affects you. Don't be swayed by the idea that they're doing better without you. True transformation requires time and dedication, and it certainly doesn't come easily. Whether the narcissist finally stops returning depends on whether you decide to end the karmic cycle and remove them from your life. I hope this video helps. Know that I'm available for private consultations if you or someone you know is going through this. Check the description below for more details. Enjoy the next video, and thank you for your time. Goodbye.